Yeah, I wake up in the morning, do my drills, have my herbs, and then roll a joint probably around 10 or 11 in the morning, around there. That's when I roll my big first joint, and then my day opens.
Blessed son,
Yes.
I'd like to know from you, you have a lot of royal regalia on you.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Do you mind
yeah.
telling us what each of these means?
Oh my goodness, yeah. This is a friend of mine called Lady Slikes. She's married to DJ Nesta. Lady Slikes is the baddest, the one of the hardest core rappers, veteran rappers, female rappers in Uganda.
Okay.
Yeah, she just took it off her hand and gave it to me at Baimba Festival.
Nice.
Yeah. Tell us that you can't stop it when we start to plant seeds and stop it. Tell us that you cannot stop it when we start to plant trees, can't stop it. Yes, we have to feed this nation with a tough combination. Satisfy every... Yo, you know so I go on.
G Styles, the G full of style. Them a pre-we, if you know. Coca-Cola, me day up on top with me crown King Styles. Everything crease and thing in a me palace. Every boy a pre me in a me Rolls Royce. Ngabuli chimuchakabi, everything.
Blessed son, brother.
Yeah.
As a Rasta man, I'm curious to know how your typical day is. Typical. How you start it all the way until you end it. Like how do you usually spend a day?
Okay.
As a Rasta man, not as a normal Ugandan or as an African, but as a Rasta.
Yeah, okay, actually, I sleep very less, really. It's not because I intend to. It's just my nature, I guess. But I wake up every morning like around 4 and do a little bit of yoga. And then around 6 there, I take my dogs inside. And before I know it, I make herb tea in the morning if I'm to have, if I feel like, because after doing yoga, if you get a little hungry, then you say, I want to have something. What am I going to first put in my body? Is it going to be junk or rubbish? You know what I'm saying? So I just go for like the herbs. I have herbs that are growing in the compound and the herbs that I'm also growing around. So I make a concoction of good herbs.
I actually saw those when I went to Blessed Son's house. I saw a couple,
Yeah, so I take herbs and I eat a lot of natural foods, especially fruits and all that. I also love ugali and sukuma wiki. I don't know, in Kenya, we have this thing, sukuma wiki, you know what it means?
I know, I love sukuma wiki with
do you know what it means?
No, sijui.
Sukuma wiki means pushing the wick.
the
Sukuma
week
means push.
Push the week. The week as in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or the week ones that don't have energy.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because if you're earning less, you are earning small. You plant sukuma wiki, you cut 2-3 leaves, you mingle for sure. Before you know it, you're having a meal. And that's like food for Kenyans. It's actually staple food for Kenyans, But anyways, yeah, I wake up in the morning, do my drills, have my herbs, and then roll a joint probably around 10 or 11 in the morning, around there. That's when I roll my big first joint, and then my day opens. After the joint, I figure I'll probably go to the studio, or get my guitar, or go and do some vocal training for some good artists who want to be musicians and stuff like that. Yeah, so I end up making music or like digging or planting some seeds or teaching someone something, because when I teach you, I'm also learning. I'm reminding myself not to forget. So when I teach you, you're teaching me by responding yes.
That's wisdom right there.
Yeah.
When you teach, you're actually mastering.
Yeah, you're perfecting.
You're perfecting.
To
Your own
perfect,
understanding.
yeah. Repetition is to perfection.
Sure.
Yeah, so when you repeat something always, you perfect it. Not knowingly, but you become that genius that they call, you're a genius. Like, no, I'm not a genius. It's just that you did it again and again and you perfected it more in your own mindset. But yeah, I always keep it positive. I make sure The children, my neighbors, the kids, I teach them a few things, probably how to paint or whatever. That's if I'm at home. I actually work from home mostly, but you'll never find me home because I tour a lot. And actually, not to forget, I work with Echuya Adventures, Tours and Travels. Yeah,
That's major. That's
yeah.
Because I remember you told me about something that you're organizing at the island, and now you spend most of your time at the island and stuff.
Yeah.
We actually just lucky that we got him here. But anytime from now, he's going back to the island. What do you do at the island? Before you tell us about the Cuya.
At the
travel. Yeah.
Yeah, at the island, at Lingira Island, to be specific, we are setting up. There's around, I think, maybe 3,000 people living on the island, and these are different villages, maybe 7 to 8 villages. But we're trying to set up a structures for people who are coming to visit the island, to come and check it out, and also have accommodation, have where to sleep, and basically visit the people there. There's so many people who have come there, like tourists, from out there, but they came and built churches and stuff, Yeah, so that's what they did the brainwash education there in the community. But we are actually stopping people from cutting trees on the island because these people living on the island have space. So every person who lives on the island has a garden where they can dig. You know what I'm saying? Because they live there and the generation has grown from there. But the major thing is no cutting trees, because for a few years when we were busy doing things out there, most of the trees were cut down. Now we have a team of security. When I say security, not harming people, not guns, not stabbing people, not beating people. No, security to watch over the trees. If you cut down the tree, we take away your garden.
I hear you.
Yeah, and then you go back to fishing, and you know what it is on the lake. You you don't fish small fish because there's a security on the lake. So, yeah, that's how we have managed to curb people from keeping it green. Actually, right now, when we go there, you said you wanted to visit it.
I would like to visit definitely, and do something for G Styles. I would like our viewers to see what it looks like. And
that would really be nice, because we are setting up a sand beach. We set up a structure which has like 8 to 9 tents. We're trying to build organic toilet where we can use the poo for manure and all that. So yeah, stuff like that, and trying to nicen up the place for everyone who want to come and visit, because so many people want to come to the island. And for right now, we are camping in tents for right now, because that is how far we have gotten. And the last time was there, got a solar system for the police guys there, so it's all lighting.
Nice.
We've got solar systems there and there, so it's encouraging, and people are getting to the groove right now.
Sounds like you're doing some good CSR.
Yeah, I mean, where there's no place like home where there's no earthquake under the sun, but fun. Yeah, that's Lingira Island, by the way.
Nice. Blessings, yeah. Lingira Island.
Yeah, Lingira Island is after Buvuma. Lingira Island is where Busoga begins, and then Buvuma is where Buganda ends, on the water.
Our international subscribers might not know. You need to tell them that is actually on Lake Victoria.
Hey, yeah, that is on. We're talking about the islands on Naruvali. Lake Naruvali, the ones people out there, according to the description in English, they call Lake Victoria. But the original name is Naruvali. So we have a lot of islands, lots and lots of islands on the lake. But this one specific, Lingira Island, is where Busoga begins. It is between where Buganda stops at Buvuma Island and Busoga begins. It's actually it's like a border, you know what I'm saying? It's like a border, and there's a between, like the other one is Lingira Island, this is Buvuma, and there's a big space,
So the border is on the water?
Yeah, it's just like a road, it's like big, like that side is this and this is this. But according to the rumors and the elderly people, they are saying that's where probably Buganda, when they were conquering in the ancient days, that's where they ended, stopped conquering, like, you know, like, oh, okay, this is Buganda. And then they forgot that island, I guess, but that's where Busoga, you know, starts.
Okay.
And it's as huge as almost, not as huge as Buvuma, but it is, you know. And besides that, I don't know, there's an island, I don't know what it's called. It has only one person who's living there. Only one person. And thousands of animals. And that island is only for rearing animals. You buy animals, you want to rear, you send it there. He'll keep your animals and they'll multiply. All you gotta do is keep paying him and all that. I don't know how he does that. It's a scary island.
Is that close to your island or is it on the island?
You pass that island, then you head to Buvuma.
Okay.
Then after Buvuma, we go to Lingira, yeah.
Interesting.
And I'm calling upon everybody to come and visit the islands. Come and visit us in Lingira Island. We're there, man. There's too much love and respect, you know. Come and share some love with the community people out there, you know.
Nice.
It's a blessing to always breathe the same air, you know.
Great.
Yeah.
Nice. Blessed son,
Yes.
I'd like to know from you, you have a lot of royal regalia on you.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Do you mind
yeah.
telling us what each of these means?
Oh my goodness, yeah. This is a friend of mine called Lady Slikes. She's married to DJ Nesta. Lady Slikes is the baddest, the one of the hardest core rappers, veteran rappers, female rappers in Uganda.
Okay.
Yeah, she just took it off her hand and gave it to me at Baimba Festival.
Nice.
Yeah. And this one, a guy called Sungura. Sungura means rabbit. He's the one who made this one. He's a chef at a place called Distant Relatives in Mombasa, Kilifi. Very good chef, respect. He made this for me in, I think, less than 3 minutes because I was running away. You know,
Oh, that's a genius rabbit.
Yeah, he's a very genius rabbit. Yeah. And then I learned how to make from him. I made this one.
Yeah. Nice.
And then this one.
This one first.
Yeah. Oh, this one was made by a friend of mine called Afronaut. Afronauts. He works with Ann Kansime, and he's into making stuff and all these things and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a very nice creative art person. Okay. Yeah.
Nice. Then on the other one.
And then this one is a project that we have in Tanzania. It's called Kakijana. Kakijana is Kakijanja is like Wera Mugezi.
Yeah.
Eh? Wera Mugezi Oshegera. Oh,
Wise up.
Wise up. This one here. So yeah, our organization there is called SUA. SUA is about the youths expressing themselves through music, especially hip hop and dressings and clothes and stuff like that. It's a culture of music, like I said, it's hip hop music. You know, it's also part of me.
Nice.
Yeah. And this one was made by a girl that I met at, trained by Raskaya. You'll meet Raskaya. He also has a TV called Yetu TV Africa, online TV. Okay. And me and him, we run Reggae Chakula, the festival. It's about food and reggae music, strictly Ital food, and you know, showing people how to do these things, you know.
Ital food, for those that don't know, is Rasta meals that are natural, right?
Yeah. Natural foods, basically. Vegetables, correct. Basically, yeah.
The next.
This one is
plus 256.
Plus 256. This
and I see some sort of a crown. Is this a crown?
Yeah, it's a crown. It's a friend of mine called Pasi. Pasi is a friend of mine from Rwanda. I lived with him in Gava. He's a craftsman. He's a painter and all that. We did a lot of events. We made a lot of crafts together. Yeah, and every time I have an event, like he's one of the vendors who come to like display and stuff like that.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Then these others. These are the same.
This one is made. I got this in Karamoja. Yeah, it's made by women. This is an art. This one is made by women, handmade craft.
Nice.
Believe it or not.
Oh my God, this is perfection. Right here.
Yeah, it's this women who make them. This is women's works. This one's here. There's more to this than you can imagine.
A lot of work was put in doing this. Must be super, super costly. And it's gold coated? Is it
No, it's very cheap.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, it's very cheap. It's like, I could say, I think the ladies sell them 10,000.
Oof, that's about $2.
$2.
Crazy.
You know?
Interesting. And then the last one?
And then this one, wait. Well, this other one I got from South Sudan by a chief, a father of my friend who was a major. He was called Bogi. Let's call him King Black Bogi. He was also a musician. The only electrician in South Sudan at that time when we had lost our dear president, John Garang, when the borders were open to Uganda. He was the only biggest electrician in Sudan that whenever, in South Sudan especially, whenever I would cross the border and they know he's here, they would tear him apart because he has to fix electricity here. Dioceses, those Christian.
That must be a
things.
rich boy.
Yeah, he
Should be.
Yeah, in Sudan we used to wear gold and silver, pure gold from the water or gold from the rocks.
Crazy.
Pure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even in Ethiopia, they just make gold. You know, it's easier. But this one here, this one is used for making bullets in South Sudan. This one here is the material that they use for making bullets in South Sudan.
Okay.
Yeah, this one here.
Nice. This guy. How about this one now?
This one, I'm a king, so this is the crown of the king. If you know this, you know who I am. I'm the son of my father. I'm the son of my mother, and I am a king.
Nice.
You know, yes.
Nice. I'm curious to know that in around your neck.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What does it represent?
This represents Africa.
Okay.
Basically, this represents animals that Africa possess, and this is from this is a material from ivory. This one's the ivory materials, like how you see cow horns or you see a rhino. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Beautiful.
this one, when you wear it, it doesn't mean that you kill the animal, you don't like it. It means we own the jungle where we come from.
Nice.
And this, yeah.
And now this one looks a little bit derogatory.
Yeah, this is the microphone.
Doesn't look like a microphone. Looks like something that I don't want to mention.
Yeah.
Derogatory. Is this a microphone? Really?
It's a microphone, especially made for Blessed Son by the greatest metal smelters ever.
Nice.
That I ever met. You know, by Danny. This was made by Danny and Yokwa. You know, and they made it specially for me. You know, and yeah, that's basically when you see all this.
Yeah.
It's about supporting the cultures and also creative minds. So when you see all this, when I organize an event, there's a big festival, you'll see them all selling.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's just basically it. And this year, watch out for Reggae Chakula. We're having Reggae Chakula Festival. It's gonna be like food and reggae. So if you idle food, basically food that is medicine for your body, you know? And also we shall show you how to plant the foods or other skills on how to make these things and stuff like that. And you know, and the benefits of idle food and the sound of reggae music. Instrumentals will be there, drums and all that, guitars and you know, and DJs, just to nice up the event. And Rasta reasoning happens there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's life, because if you're combining eating healthy, great food, sweet reggae music, and then the calmness and serenity of the place, that is life. No, I don't think I would want to miss that. Finally, tell me about this. I'll tell you that I got this from Blessed Son's house when I went to visit. Blessed Son, what does this symbolize? I love it, to be honest. I'm not about to return it.
Yeah, you see,
what does it mean?
yeah, basically,
And you said you made it yourself?
yeah.
What does it
Okay,
symbolize?
I make them. I made small ones, but this was a combination of Janite, Janite. So basically, it's called Janite, yeah? He also is a carpenter also.
Okay.
He does woodwork. Me too, I do a lot of woodwork. You saw most of those craft things. It's for cutting and carving and just imagining like, I'm gonna make this like this and this like that. And But this is just recycling pieces of wood, small, you know what I'm saying? Like instead of cut woods and, you know, leave them out there, make something nice out of it. So we can love what we have around us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So basically red is for all, you know what red stands for, right?
Blood.
It's for blood, for all living. And this is the sun, light, and this is the green of nature. This is the food that feeds us. This is what green we see around us, you know? So basically, it stands out, you know?
Nice.
It stands out very strong. And when you have this, it's respect. When you have these colors with you, it's respect life, basically. Respect anything that bleeds, everyone that bleeds. Because everything that bleeds belongs in a certain place. It is us human beings who infiltrated the jungles and all that. So
True.
we cannot go and blame wild animals and stuff like that for crocodiles for eating people, because we took over their space and stuff. We always have to have fun under the sun, because sun is energy. Why we have, you know, did you know you have electricity?
In my body?
Yeah. Do you know you have electricity running in your body?
I didn't know that.
It's in your brain.
For the first time. Yeah.
It's your brain is connecting everything. That's electricity.
Yeah.
And we need the sun for activation.
Interesting.
Yeah. During winter, bro, people freeze, people die. People drink a lot of coffee and get heart attacks. People drink a lot of alcohol and fall out there in the snow and black out and die. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and let me show you. And this is why we don't have to cut trees, why we have to keep planting forever.
That's the green.
This is the green, because in Africa, we go green. You know what I'm saying? So basically, that's just it. And I want to respect everybody, all the farmers out there. Big up to the farmer man in a green plantation. Farmer man in a green plantation. Big up to the farmer man in a green plantation. Salutation, salutation. Salute the man who plant the green tension. Man who put seed underground there. Man who report him so. Him a plant and him grow. Tell them say we love the fire there. Tell them say you can't stop it when we start to plant seeds and stop it. Tell them say you cannot stop it when we start to plant trees. Can't stop it. Yes, we have to feed this nation with a tough combination. Satisfy every... Yo, you know so I go on. Respect. Plant seeds and grow. Reap what you sow by the hands of your own. Let it be known. Fun under the sun where there's no earthquake. Much love and respect. Keep up the good vibes.
G Styles. The G full of style. Them a pre-we. If you know. Coca-Cola, me day up on top with me crown King Styles. Everything crease and ting in a me palace. Every boy a pre me in a me Rolls Royce. Ngabuli chimuchakabi, everything.